Welcome to the review of the Holystone 510 drone. We will be reviewing this in 15 different categories and seeing how it does. To get the full potential of this drone's footage quality, turn your YouTube browser on HD. On the right is a drone shooting in 4K. On the left is an iPhone XR following the same flight path. As you can see, the footage is pretty similar, showing that the drone has about the same camera quality as one of the newer iPhones. The video that is playing right now is the drone's version of 4K. All of this video is in 4K from an SD card. The drone defaults to 2.5K on the SD card, so make sure to change the resolution to 4K in the app. Here's a few photos. It is a really good drone for footage quality, although it is a bit shaky. This is for sure a 5-star. Holystone's customer service will get back to you within 24 hours, and they are always so nice. So 5 stars is easily awarded to their customer service. Here's a sample of what the brushless motors sound like. This drone is really responsive and it's really easy to control. I would highly recommend this for beginners because of the GPS features, which makes it easy to fly. If you lose connection, the drone will automatically return to home. One thing to note, it does not come with propeller guards, so it is not the best drone for beginners, but it is still really good because of its stability. This drone is very easy to control, which makes it another 5 stars. This is one of the most stable drones I've ever seen. If you take your hands off the control, because of the optical flow, it stays in the exact same place even with a little bit of wind. The stability of this drone is for sure an easy 5-star. I haven't been able to take this drone out in 15 to 20 mile per hour winds, but on 5 to 10 mile an hour winds, it doesn't affect this drone's flight. Wind resistance is 5 stars. This drone gets as high as you want it to go without losing control, even though it's a smaller drone, and it can still go pretty high and fight some wind. The height for this drone is an easy 5 stars. I have yet to test the depths of this drone's range, but Holystone says it's about 2,000 feet. That sounds pretty good, and if you ever go out of range and it loses connection from your phone and from the controller, the drone will automatically return to home, which makes it another 5 stars. You can access a lot of features through your phone, like Follow Me, Orbital Flight, Waypoints, and Headless Mode. You can start videos, stop videos, and take videos, and look at your library of images and videos as well. You can also see the battery of the drone, in flight, and GPS data. Paired with the controller, the phone compatibility is insane. But if you're flying the drone just with the phone, it is a struggle. That's why I'm rating this phone compatibility 4 stars. I haven't had to do any maintenance on this drone yet, but I looked in the instructions manual and it's really easy. It looks like all the maintenance you'll have to do is by taking a few screws or tightening them to put on new propellers or just to fix something that broke. The maintenance on this drone is a 5 star. The flight time on this drone is 16 minutes per battery. The drone comes with 2 batteries, so the overall flight time is 32 minutes. This is a really good flight time, and it's also another 5 stars. This drone's batteries are actually really good. They click in and out really easily. Each battery lasts about 16 minutes, so the total flight time adds up to be a little more than 32 minutes. Because the drone comes with a charging dock, it only takes 2.5 hours to charge both batteries. You can also easily tell how much charge each battery has because on the charging dock it flashes lights, and by the amount of flashes you can tell how much charge it has. Because of the effectiveness and simplicity of these batteries, they're definitely a 5-star. This drone comes with a case and it is foldable. The case can easily hold all of the stuff you need, even it has a pocket on top for extra accessories. The drone folds and can easily fit in a backpack, purse, or pocket. The portability is another easy 5 stars. The controller for this drone is a 4-star. This is because the controller has all the features that you need to fly the drone. It has return to home, speed change, GPS calibration, hand holds, phone holders, and more. You can't access all the features on the controller, however. For example, you can't achieve the follow me feature or the orbital feature. But if you put your phone on the controller with the app, you can access all of the features you need. The controller holds really well in the case. There are a lot of GPS features on this drone, some of which include stabilization, waypoints, return to home, follow me, and orbit mode. The orbit mode is pretty cool. You cannot choose a point to orbit the drone, just orbits a certain distance in front of itself, which means that you can position the drone to orbit what you want, but you cannot just select an object to have the drone rotate around. Follow me mode is really good. Something to note is that it does not avoid obstacles, so if you're walking through the woods, it'll probably hit a few trees and fall to the ground. In an open area, follow me works great. The return to home always works amazing. Most of the time, the drone will land within 3 feet of where it took off. When you hit the return to home button, the drone will fly from its current location, hover over your landing pad, and will slowly descend and land right near the takeoff zone. Overall, the GPS features are awesome. It has such a good GPS connection for such a small drone. The GPS features is easily a 5-star. This drone does not do flips, which is why it is a 1-star. This drone is super steady and is really good at altitude hold, which is why it's another easy 5 stars. You can see this drone flying around and it stays the same altitude the entire time, no matter if it's really high or even really low. Thanks for watching our video of the Holystone HS510. This drone is amazing and it's sure a 5-star. And don't forget to like and subscribe so we can make more videos.